Hello again. Not sure what happened before. But, there we go. I'm back playing Final Fantasy 14. We'll see what happens. Oh great, I've never done this dungeon before. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay. Good. I don't have to worry too much. What level am I in here? Oh. Am I actual level in here? That's neat. Alright. So just follow the tank. That's what I'm gonna do, is just follow the tank. Hopefully things don't. Pull everything else. Somebody's using things to target. Do that. Hopefully I get the mechanics on this. course, healer's not doing anything. Once next door opens, you can just... Has to die on the top. Perfect. Just doing stupid rotation. Oh, fuck. Rough. It's interesting, that's for sure. Gotta remember that I can teleport. Come on. Okay. Tell me the mechanics on this guy. Basically the same thing. Alright. Cool. Nobody explained that. Good. It seems. stayed around so you could make commemoration. Hey, I got one too. Okay. Okay, we're back outside of the thing that I was doing. Come on, Jolo. Let's go to this destination right here. Do what? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Alright. Just know what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. Good enough. Give me just a minute. Just a minute to make sure that I'm not doing anything. Okay. Here I am. You again. That Gabu that was harassing the Millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in you, venturer. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I got stuck in a dungeon. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Tell me, don't tell me. I don't really care at this point. Just need the stuff to go. Remains unconvinced of your readiness to defeat the dread primal Titus. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got it, what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew, Tractum. You in here drinking again? If you are, the gub you had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word for that. Cleaved the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe, I did. Is that a fact? And one of your friend here to say, if I ask him. He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Troctum who slew the Gabu, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Troctum. The finest axemen ever served the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Oh, in the Seven Hells is Titus. Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Aye. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's a big load of sagging shite. There we go. Sagging shite. I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth of this Lumsonian way. Trocum, if you did slay the Gabu, you may consider your contract revoked. If you didn't slay it, you'll consider it revoked. I just made some move at him you're in trouble now, friend. Level sync to level 34. Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash his boulder will be judged. I don't think about trying to kill me, that's cheating. Who picked these boulders? There's nothing I like. Truth be told, I have been punching boulders since the day that I started this. first things that I ever did was punch boulders. Did you just hit me? How you doing, lady? That's not fair. That's Sir, can you just not do that? Thanks. All right. I admit it. I lied about being the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson. Honest I have. Save your blubbering trectum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept... Oh. You know me with yawning. And reading, sorry. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. I kept getting turned away from all the folks I asked for work. And I panicked. See, the last job I had was on Costa del Sol. And there was this grizzled marauder everybody treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, so look. His name was Whiskate. Alright? Whiskate. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus, or whatever the hell his name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me, it's only fair. Nah, dude, you attacked me. No. You frickin' cheater. I should be killing you. So I need to go back to Costa del Sol. Alright, well, let's just travel. No point in holding on to any money because I keep making more than I'm spending teleporting. Okay, where is this guy? There he is. My friend. My friend. Wow, what do I look like now? Hold on. I look like a freaking idiot is what I look like. Look at those freaking gloves. Holy crap. Oh, noob gear. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsalominsa are depending on us. You fancy yourselves heroes then, just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from the Primal's influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempted. Useful, but it will not be enough. If it's true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was brought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titus was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate. I'll grant you that. You are passionate. I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than a greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Ogmoro on a whim, to be plain. I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I have the assurance that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Geguru's estate. Perhaps you can demonstrate... Oop, I skipped over that part by accident. Ye gods, man. Have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way to Ogmoro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to... what does that say? Acquisite to the man's demand. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Oh. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. Okay. What you got for me? Master Gerugo's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that you won't waste any of my time. A Nyx has recently been prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want any large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, and you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Okay, I can do that. Do that again. If I must. Hello! How are you doing there, Quinn? Chilling. How about me? Same. I'm still fairly new to this game, so I'm not super good at it, as you might be able to say, but just chilling. Oh. Everyone has to start somewhere, right? Yeah. I caught on pretty fast to the rotation for Ageless and Monk, so I'm kind of glad that this isn't too bad. But I'm also not very far into it either, so I'm just like, eh. Play this game a lot, Quinn? Is Monk currently your only class, or have you unlocked others too? I've unlocked some. I'm not doing too much altogether, but I do have... my first class that I had started with was Thaumaturge, and I worked it up to Black Mage. So I've got 2 jobs at least, but Archer I kind of grabbed offhanded because my friend was going to start at the same time too, and then I grabbed Gladiator as a secondary and was playing that with my friend instead of the Archer. So pretty much every day. Nice. A little bit of everything's good. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of certain aspects, at least. I liked the way that Thaumaturge played originally, but I didn't like how slow it was when I got a hold of Pugilist and played that for the first time, and then I just kind of stuck with Pugilist after that because it was a lot faster and felt better with its rotation other than spamming the same thing and then swapping to the next. Yeah. Well, did you deal with the Knicks? I did indeed. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an ingredient not long ago. Had an incident. You liking Monk enough to think about making that your main class? Yeah, it's what I'm going to hold on to my main class while I'm doing a Realm Reborn. Hell yeah. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as benefits your talents. Monk right now is the highest DPS in the game. I believe you. I believe you, given that they don't have any range at all. They would. I just don't know if I have a good enough rotation to actually do anything that high or good, you know? That, and I don't have most of the skills still. Monk is highest DPS for raids, and Samurai is highest for just like trials and whatnot, but they're very close. See, I was thinking about going into Samurai too, but like later. Once I get to what's the next expansion? Heaven's Sword? Haven's Sword? Samurai's your go-to melee for now? Yeah, I've seen some things about it. Once I get into like Haven's Sword though, I'm planning on switching over to Machinist. Waiting on Viper. I haven't heard anything on Viper, unfortunately, so I don't have anything for that. I know it's one of the new classes, jobs that are coming to the game, though. That's about it for how much I know on that. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gekruju wishes to welcome them to the elaborate banquet. Okay, well, I have to go and do something really quickly, so I'm going to be switching over to that and go help them. It's probably going to take me 5-ish minutes, 5-10 minutes. I can say without story spoilers that the newest expansion is a new class that they were releasing with it. The newest expansion is a new class. Oh, I know about the Pictomancer as well. I don't know very much about it either, but still, I don't know who does know much more than what I do on that either. So anyway, I will be back. I have returned, if you're still here. Apologies for not being able to put any music on while I was gone. Thank you. My music thing is currently broken and I just kind of wanted to get into it, so here we are. I didn't get to read that, dang it. But while money is no object, not everything Mr. Gareju desires can be so easily purchased. This be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Strahd, your mission is to seek out and obtain a rare ingredient our chef requires. Nice. Naturally, such fine dining must be accomplished by a suitable wine. With a suitable wine. And by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you on your quest for the first ingredient. I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landinel at Camp Tranquil. Did notice we're on the same data server, so you could hop in and say hi. Hey, if you want to do that, that's fine. I wouldn't mind. Which world is your home world, though? Is it the other one that starts with a B? Oh, Marlboro. Nice. What, you didn't mean to tell me you can't afford to waste time? As your associate did? Venture, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Okay. My timer gonna run down on that? Okay, bye. Incoming. Hey, there you are. It's a pleasure to meet you in game, sir. Good choice of the cat. Yeah, I like cats. Unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever one you want to prefer. All right. Still, if you need something killed quickly, I got you. Oh. Well, thank you. I think I need to go back and send me a friend request. Okay. Gladly. I'm gonna head over and do my class mission at this point. So I'll go do that. And we'll see from there. That was a cool dragon you flew in on. I need to go to the goldsmith. What am I doing? Is that one of those, one of the mounts that you had to buy, or how did you get it? Professor Eric. It's Wraithons from Monster Hunter. And it's An easy but really long farm. Huh. I believe you. Interesting. Ah, dear Strahd. So good of you to trouble yourself to come. Normally I might be cross, but my spirits are high. Far too high just now. And it's you I have to thank. You need 50 of these plus scales from him. And yeah, it's 100% chance of them dropping. But they only drop one at a time. So you have to get 50 things from him? One at a time? So it's just a clicking quest? Or is it something you have to kill? Or is it just quest after quest after quest after quest? Like go fetch quests or something and you just get a scale from him every time? Chance of the chest spawning is like 10% chance. The chance of the whistle spawning inside the chest is like 5%. I don't think I'm understanding, but I think that's fine. Like, is it you just have to talk to the guy? Did you just ask? I didn't quite hear. Oh, I was just asking if you had to just talk to the guy or if, what is the words I'm using? If you just got to talk to the guy like 50 times, or if he sends you on a quest like 50 times, and each time you get a scale. Oh, it's a boss fight. Oh. So you gotta fight him 50 times. Ah. And you said it was an easy boss fight, but it's a really long farm. I got you now. That sounds painful, but at the same time, just as rewarding, just to get that mount. Since that unfortunate mold tea fungus culture incident sparked my passion for research, I regret nothing. Say perhaps having to share some so wondrous a world with souls as unlearned as yourself. Still, your performance has not left me completely bereft to joy. It is rewarding to think that my instructions has guided you to such success. There. How was that? Shall we dispense any further pleasantries? Very good then. I made yet another career-defiling discovery while pondering which battleground to measure next. Oh, it felt super good to finally get it once. Oops. Get it once. I got it. You can do it with 2 people at level 90, but a lot easier and faster with 3 to 4. I would imagine so, yeah. Is it like a boss fight that's in a dungeon? Or is it something else? From Monster Hunter. No, it's a trial, so just the boss. Oh, okay. I haven't ever encountered any of those, so I'm not too sure about trials right now. But just the boss, eh? Those will be fun. Made another career-defining discovery. Eorzea is home to numerous locations where the Aether is in an inconsistent, chaotic state, yet which never played host to any war. My hypothesis is such flux in the Aether was indicative of past battles, and all my research was predicted on this. But turn the theory on its head, Strahd. If your mind is able, what if the people of the past chose areas of roiling Aether to hold their battles? That's an idea. I've already sent Simpleton Monk to make measurements in the fine sand banks. You are doubtless unaware what lies the borders between Ala Miago and Gridania, and was the stage of the Autumn War. I ask you find our monk friend and collect his altimeter. Manual and tedious, yes, but he has an early make of the device that is unable to transmit data. I gather the numbskull is in Little Miago in South Thailand by this time. Yeah, you'll get to him in time. Dungeons and mobs in area, plus bosses, obviously. And then trials are the big boss, and raids are a series of bosses. Oh. Interesting. Well, I'm excited to get to them. I don't feel anywhere adequately prepared to do them, but with time, in time we'll get there. Gotta start somewhere. You think I ask much of you? False. I ask more. That's not reassuring, Eric. Your other task is to travel to Snake Molt in the South Shroud, and there take measurements with your own altimeter. I will continue my research here in your absence. Mind you, if you care to know aught at all of the Autumn War and the fine sand banks upon which it was fought, I will gladly enlighten you. You only need to ask. Thanks, sir. This one. Well, if you ever need help, just let me know. If I see you online, and I do need help, I will do just that. Thank you kindly. It's a really well-made game from what I've seen up to this point. And I keep hearing that it just gets better after the original, or after A Realm Reborn, so I'm excited for that. Come for my altimeter. Oh, dude, you're here. It's not ready to give. My work is not finished. I came as soon as I was told, but the readings require more time. Do not worry, they will be ready soon. You make for Snake Bolt in the South Shroud. Eric believes the Aether strong there, yet the land hosts no great battles. He told me as much in the morn. They meet in my task here. Make for Snake Bolt. Take your readings. My work will soon be done, and I'll bring the device to you. I have troubled you to come here. I will not trouble you to wait. Go, we will meet in Snake Molt, brother. Okay. You made me come all the way over here for nothing. Oh yeah, I'm in for a treat. Yeah. Honestly, one of the reasons why I'm even streaming this to begin with is to get me to slow down and actually read the prompts out loud, instead of me doing my weird skim reading that I do in my head and skipping story potentially, because I don't want to do that. So having it up and being streamed to people is giving me the thought of, you need to read everything out loud so that it's what? Oh, okay. Cool. Where do I need to go now? Slave to the Aether. Black Shroud. Quarry Mill. Okay. Yeah. I don't like to read. I really don't like reading. So having something that forces me into reading is extremely helpful to me. I went the wrong exit. I can also say that I find it kind of hilarious running into you and seeing your theme being Cusco. And 2 days ago, I made a character designed after Gronk and named him Pull the Lever Gronk. Yeah. Cusco has been my moniker for a long time. I used it a long time ago when I was a child. It used to be just straight Cusco 92, but for here I don't think I had that option. So I just kind of stuck with it, and it became who I am. I also use a different moniker of Tyler JG92. That one's been my username since I think I was like 14. So it's much more recent to me, but other friends didn't want me to know, or someone didn't want one of their friends to know who I was because I was dating them. Or something that was happening. I was dating someone, they didn't want their friends to know who I was online just yet, so I changed my username back to my old moniker and just kind of kept it for the time being. Hi! Do you require assistance? So, this is the one who challenged Titan. I haven't challenged Titan yet. Ooh! My level's too high. I haven't challenged Titan yet. There's an inconsistency. I don't like it. If you've been expecting you Strahd. The ingredient you seek is... Oh, did I go to the wrong place? I did. Oops. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamant. The method of acquisition is the obvious. You steal a beast's nest. And of course, simple is the theory, but difficult is the execution. Those who try die in the attempt. I will help you get it. Ha, you amuse me. Will I help you get it? Ha, you amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with that is your choice. I went to the wrong place first, but that's fine. I didn't know I needed to come here for this quest either, so that's it. I guess it works. Let me be clear. This business between me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people. Yeah, I know. My friend who got me into this game, she tried to get me to stop doing side quests, and I just had this in my head that I had to do side quests, so I just kept doing them. And then once I unlocked the leveling in Daily Roulette, I've been doing that at least daily too, so I'm just continuing to level up higher and higher on this as but yeah, I am really high for MSQ. I don't think I'm even supposed to have a job yet for where I'm actually at. Maybe? I don't know. Traveling the world, meeting... There's nothing wrong with being too high a level. You'll just find yourself being synced down a lot. Yeah, I've noticed that. Whenever I get synced down, I'm just like, oh, I can't use that ability that I just got used to using. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was jolly good fun. Excuse me? All Asgardanians are by and large an unforgiving lot. Ditto here being a rare exception. I had to go get to Grant Legs to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all other activities I so dearly missed. You have a FC's free company, right? FC mate who is 90 and he's still doing level 60 MSQ. I have a friend that I managed to get into the game, and I've been following him around on my the tank class that I currently have, the gladiator or whatever it was, and he's doing every side mission that he comes across, every single thing that he comes across. And I've been like, dude, aren't these getting tiring on you yet? And he's like, nope, I'm enjoying them. I don't care. It's just like, you don't have to do those yet. He's like, I don't care. I'm doing them. So he's like almost to level 30, and on his second class, because he didn't like his original class, he's almost to level 30, and he's so far back. I think we just did his first dungeon run through, and he's like level 30. I avoid side quests more than people avoid each other during. I do too. I do that now too. After I realized that it was just a bunch of back and forth fetch questing, I didn't want to do them anymore. And sheesh, so like level 16 dungeon pushing level 30. Exactly. He's almost at the point where he's got his Lancer turned into a Dragoon. I'm just over here like, dude, we just did your first dungeon. Why are you... What? He's still got 2 more dungeons we got to go through in his storyline. Ugh. It was quite funny. It took him a while once he was able to travel out of Ul'dah, because he wanted to pick up Lancer as his new class, and he just started doing the hunting logs and a bunch of side quests that were there in New Gridania. And as we were just running around, he would pick up more and do them. And he's coming up on 25, 30. I don't quite remember where exactly he is, but somewhere around there. And just did that level 16 dungeon. I'm just like, dude, you need to calm down on the side quests. But he's like, nope, I'm not gonna. Gone to Great Lakes and share their model system. Yeah, I read that part already. So understanding that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest Haven Spiller. Okay. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good Adamantoise egg in the nest to the east here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Right, yeah. The mother's neighbor strays far from the children. You will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands on the egg. There will be other heroes, Strahd. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in the swamp. Man, don't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm a motherfucking main character here. In my own little world and mind. Where did the part go that I missed? There it is. Sure, I'll grab this while I pass by, I guess. Oh, that's fun. Here, I guess. Yay! I'm sorry, but I must take your egg. You didn't deserve that, Miss Turtle. Alright. This time, have the map up so I can see where I'm actually supposed to go. I should have realized that I wasn't actually going there. Like, I could have just teleported there if I wanted to. But I didn't, because I didn't realize that I had passed by where I needed to actually go. Okay, let's fix that. Hold on. Let's see here. How do I turn on? There. Okay. There we go. You can zoom out on the compass too. I know. I just like having the map up and in the corner here. But I do know that I can zoom out on it. Thank you. I need to use my altimeter. Bat. A little bit slow on your button clicking. What did I need to do? Oh, I need to do this. It's fair. 92. I don't even remember what I... Oh, I remember what I said. I like to keep the map up on the side. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about there. What that was in response to. Were you sitting there the whole time? Just watching me get my ass handed to me? He probably was. Well done, brother. I feel your chakra. It has grown. I don't. I barely use that ability like I should. I hoped to arrive before you, but I see I am late. This land's power is gone to you. There is nothing left for me here. It is as I told you. The monks travel where aether flows strong. There we train, the power of the land enters us. Thus our chakra expands. This bonding causes great unrest. The land's energy becomes unstable. It will enter no other until it calms. That seems kind of destructive, doesn't it? Like tearing open wormholes or something to make yourself stronger. Or is that what the black mage does? I don't know. I feel nothing here. Oh, wait a second. It is all in the interest of justice. It's fine. I feel nothing here. As you would feel nothing at Fine Sand Banks. That land bonded to my chakra, and its aether is now at unrest. But I did that not too long ago. My teacher's work means nothing. I took no readings. I meant to hasten here, but I was delayed. There was a gathering of the monkhood. I was summoned to Little Alamiago. Yeah. If it's all in the interest interest of justice. It's fine. Yeah. So all this talk about chakra and soul stuff, and this guy out here telling us he actually has no soul if he feels nothing. It's more like he's telling us he doesn't feel the aether because he bonded it all to his chakra. Is that what? I think that's what I was getting from the reading. The teacher's childlings, worry not. I will use my device here. Any data will suffice. The man has already reached his conclusion. He will twist the data to fit. So he stole all of the aether in the area before he could get his readings. That's what it sounds like. It's a sad existence to suffice all for truth, yet to be unable to truly know when one sees it. I don't know, to be honest. I don't pay attention during class quests. I sat there like, yeah, give me the ability. I don't know, sometimes I do that too, but I think I stopped and read the Pugilist quest line and was laughing my ass off the whole time because of how it was. Oh, it's hilarious. Or at least up to the point where your teacher gets knocked on his ass. Spoilers. Speak not of this to him, brother. You see, both here are aims. You know mine to be more worthy. Maybe I'll actually pay attention with Kronk because I'm him a pugilist. Hey! Yes! Freaking awesome. Pull the lever. Gotta use your hands for that, right? I'll tell you this, you and you alone. I am of the Alamiagan resistance. I fight for freedom from Galatmald. Okay? Exactly. Yep. I escaped the occupation. I have come here to fight, to gather allies and weapons. But these lands sadden me. The people have forgotten. Alamiago is a distant memory. To pull the correct lever consistently, one must be good with hands. Exactly. I wonder for monks, since I still don't know much about the game, I wonder if there's a option of weapon to just use your fists instead of the like clawed hooks or the knuckle busters or something. There is? Nice. I want to do that. If I have to glamour it into existence, I will. Resistance here is small. They aid where they can, but there's not enough. The war demands great power. The power lies in the chakra. The teacher is not an evil man, but he thinks only of his work, not of suffering of innocence. His knowledge can be used for good. The battlefields, they can turn the tides. The chakra of many must be opened. It's called the Emperor's New Fists. No! Is it? All right. I guess I know which weapon I want. There's a full Emperor's New blank for every gear slot. Really? Oh, I have to go get those. Frick, maybe there's some on the marketplace that someone's selling. Are they unique? I will have this power. I must. An end of repression, an end of starvation. Alamiago will be made free. I will see it done. Forgive my speech. It is a matter close to my heart. I will give you my device, but I ask you say nothing of this to Eric. I beg you, brother. Alright, fine. You can get them off of MB, but there's some cheaper in the zone in the alien. What's MB? If you don't mind me asking. Marketplace. Oh. How do you get them off of the marketplace? Or sorry, how do you get them cheaper in the sale? What's going on with the lights? Right there. I can show you. Okay, when I teleport back there to finish the quest line for my class, then you can show me. Thank you. Continued presence. I will make you intend to preserve to the bitter end. There's the egg. Such bravery, such recklessness. It will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the kid, and you should make haste to southern Thalian. Wow. In Forgotten Springs, you find a man named Uoda. It will be your next guide. Safe travels. Okay. Back to Ulda. Turn my class quest. Alright, Eric, what kind of snobbery talk do you got for me this time? Trust you've returned with both my altimeters. Please tell me fumbling adults haven't managed to damage either of them in this time. I have them both, yes. Looks to be in order here. These readings from your device, they look promising. Very promising indeed. I dare say this data may yield revolutionary results. Your chakra opened a bit more, did it? Yes, well, Aether is a most mysterious and wonderful thing. I am glad this meaningful research could serve your nonsensical end as well. Now, leave me to my work. Surely you can find some simple way to pass the time. Fighting, say. Or, I don't know, scratching. Scratching what? Great. Perfect. What does this do? Delivers an attack. Howling Fist. Okay, so it's something that happens that I can use once my chakra's been opened fully. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, whatever. It'll go somewhere. Okay, where do I go? Do I need to go in a zone in Thalian? Okay. Which zone? Or whereabouts should I go? Oh, that's neat. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Hello, sir. it from this guy here? Which menu? Is it the option label purchase glamoring items? Oh. Yeah, I don't. Do the glamoring quests? You mean the one that this person over here does? I've done as much as I currently have access to. I don't have this one because I haven't done one of the crafting stuff up to level 15 yet. No, you don't have to. Okay, if you insist. Or at least the fists. Yes. I need to figure out how to do glamoring anyway. Do you want anything back for it? Like, how much gil did you spend on that? Okay. Wrong button. Yeah, I will have to glamour that on there. 2,000 gil. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, I guess. All things considered. Yeah, I need to go learn how to glamour things now, don't I? I go back to one of the inns and go to my glamour chest, right? I think. Yeah, I'm not worried too much about money. It seems fairly... you seem to make a lot, regardless of what you're doing, so... Not to worry about the plates, but overall, I think you need to do the glamour quests first. Well, in that case, let's like a cap chess piece. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff and then quickly level myself up to 15. Making things. Boring. Oh, that's what I wanted to travel for. Have all my crafting items on my... If you have leaves unlocked. I do? Question mark? Maybe? I'm not sure anymore. It's not been 18 hours since I signed your adventure. I think. Oh, the adventure. Okay. Do. I don't. There's no other way? At lower levels is the best way. Doing the leaves to unlock it. And essentially the location of the game. Oh. I get those leaves from him, huh? Crafting, delivering various items depends on the client's needs. Simple weapons on each way. Okay. Cool. Sure. Select only the one with the most XP. Oops. Why is that? Oh, and repeat it over and over again. Okay. So only do one, craft one thing. Okay. Sounds about right. Just put in the other two. 36, yeah, that's it. Abandon. Bam. Deliver a pair of copper earrings. Actually, I think I have that. Nope. Bronze. Bronze earrings. Copper earrings. Need to get ragstone, whetstone. Oh, but you said I could purchase them and then do that. Okay. Servitor, you can do that too. You purchase those on the market board, right? Okie doke. You do that. Gosh dang it. One of these days I'll get used to playing this game. Not get stuck. Go in circles. Okay. Yes, I'm aware. It's a high quality item, I know. It's not up yet? No. You know, craft items using quick synthesis. That you successfully crafted at least once to reduce the amount of times required to create multiple quality items. Oh, that's nice. I really wanted that too, because you get an elephant mascot suit with the stuff that the boss drops. Really? Elephant mascot. Since I just got to level 10, I have new things to craft. Okay, well, hold on. 3 of those items. And I can go grab... actually. chocobo in a pig suit right now. I want to load. And I want the toad and the elephant one. Ah! 78, 78. Pair of ear cuffs. I have that too? When did I get ear cuffs? Did I make them? I might have made them. Okay, please. Sleep. And at this rate, I'll be level 15 in no time. I see what you mean by that being the easiest way to level up. Easy. There we go. Okay. I still have one more of these guys. Have all my... I can make you some of this stuff too, if nothing else. I have all my crafters maxed out. No, you don't have to. That's what you do best in your guild, is crafting. Nice. Crafting usually is like the thing that draws me into games like these, but... eventually I'll get better at crafting. No, I'm okay. I'm gonna go pay for my items and just go back and forth with them. Or I could... Or I could make them. Ear cuffs. I could make them on my own too if I wanted to. I just need to get whetstone, which requires whetstone. Does it? Oh, that's actually a lot better. I read that briefly when I turned in a high quality one, and then just didn't acknowledge it, and it didn't stay. Copper ear cuff. Oh yeah, I'll take that ear cuff for 35. That's high quality, of course. Oh, 35. Where did it... They really wanted those gone. Oh, are they my... They're my armor chest, aren't they? Awesome. Armory chest. No? Yep. Where? I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that those ones give me +1 on defense and magic defense. I don't know. +1's gonna stack up a lot. Yeah, they must have really wanted those gone. If these 4 ear cuffs don't get me up to 15, I don't know. I don't know what will. Yeah, I think I understand about that. 14. Oh, well. That one jumped me from level 12 to level 14, so I'm sure. It's like, exactly. It's just a fart away. It's like having a heart attack. Hello, sir. Just a little scoot. Indeed. Maybe I'll be able to actually save that high quality one so that I can equip it. You don't mind monitoring progress. It's like you're sitting there watching over the child that you've taught everything. Minecraft things using trial synthesis allows you to use practice crafting items without using materials, the ideal method for testing high-level recipes. Oh, that's so neat. That sounds amazing. So, the real question is... Got nothing going on right now, so might as well stick around and help out until my girlfriend gets free from her family. I get you. I got you. I appreciate it. Why, when I select recommended gear, it doesn't bring these ear cuffs in when they give you a +1? Yeah, why does it bring the... Why doesn't it bring these in? Why does it have to be the weathered ones? I'm confused. We'll leave those ones on. Even with max jewelry, it stays at 1-1. Oh, even with the defense, magic resistance is pointless because of pointless stat with jewelry. Fair, yeah, I guess having 1 extra defense and... yeah, that makes sense to me. Learn how to craft glamour prisms. Also understand no stranger to crafting things by yourself. So it happens these skills can be applied in a singular case. Interested in helping bring more glamour to the world? By that I mean learning to make glamour prisms. Why am I saying grammar? Higher up, the things that start to scale with normal quality versus higher quality are the actual stats, like crit, direct hit, etc. Won't see that till like level 40 of jewelry. Makes sense. Early levels, not worth it. Be interested in helping make more glamour in the world. I will explain everything in due course, but there's something I need to prepare beforehand. Bring me some orange juice in the meantime. Well, bring me orange juice. Yeah, early levels only good for tournaments. Yes, give me the orange juice, thank you. drink. I'll take it. Oh, bye, Chocobo. I barely used you in that 30-minute time frame. Before we begin, I have a confession. To be perfectly frank, my expensive taste in orange juice have to be paid for somehow. Well, okay. I'll allow you to browse his glamour prism recipe tomes. Oh! Yeah, that would unlock that, wouldn't it? It gives me the cut of the profits. Okay. Start with it. Start stall right there by the once you read one of those books, you'll be able to make prisms for yourself and share the glory of glamour. I see you lurking over there. Here's that letter so that you can open up the extra things for me. Wish to produce glamour prisms. Noble endeavor. My selection of tomes reserved for most of the... Yeah, there's level 1 blue quest apparently here. Now purchase master crafting tomes as well as that in there and use the tomes to learn recipes with them. Hey! Why are the fists like 2,000 but everything else is like nothing? Unlock these. Carpenter level's not high enough. Okay. Is my goldsmith level high enough? Yay! Everything else will go on my other thing. Okay. So now that I've done that, how how do glamour? So glam stuff, open your character panel. Click on your equipment and cast glamour. Okay. Oh, I see. Left is the stats you want to keep, and on the right is the appearance you want. I gotcha. The heck is it doing to me? Oh, it's just straight up taking my clothes off. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going with it since I have them there. We'll just run around naked. I should have seen this coming. Why didn't I? All right, fine. Just be insane, that's okay. Alright, how do I dispel glamour? Cast glamour on the top, on the right. Am I lost? On the right side. Oh, remove. Ah, there we go. Oh, I need to get some glamour dispellers. Well, it was a fun notion. I'm going to keep the weapon thing still on. I think there was a certain charm about how the current gear that I'm wearing looks. Except for these gloves. I hate these gloves. Yeah, okay. Happen to get a bunch of manor stuff? No, I didn't. What's that? Just setting off fireworks. I saw that. Story fits. interesting looking boots. You know, the Emperor's new boots can stay on. Okay. Oh, is that your monk class? That looks sick. That looks real sick. Nice. Okay, where am I going now? To here, the Forgotten Springs. Well, thank you, sir, for all that insightful knowledge. I like how it's aptly named as the Emperor's new stuff. It's just invisible, but still. State your business adventure. This is the one Waysec sent me. I haven't the foggiest what to see in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. You're Makote as well. It's fantastic. I just learned mantra. That's nice. Persistent bugger. Very well. I'll have a look at you. Seen your share battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that egg. However, that was not more than a display of brutal force and blind courage. The nun I once fought was also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessors before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient and cunning and pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. I would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert, in the east lies the Aramjak encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Aramja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. Row. Okay. Off I go on an adventure, hidden desert. It's got mantra. Increase HP recovery via healing actions by 10% for self and nearby party members. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we'll put you there. Does Howling Fist does have a different look to it later. Makes sense to put it there. Okay. Give me just a minute. Okay. To the desert. No, not my pet. There we go. That looks cool. Just using your fists. Yeah, let's forget all about my damage over time buff. Delivers an attack with potency of 100 to all enemies in sight line before you. You can only do this with 5 chakra. Oh, so this is my AoE version of Steel Peak. Oh, nice. That's not bad at all. Alright, give me a minute. I will be right back. once again have returned. Back to gameplay. Yep. And let's see here. I'm having some problems with some friends around, so give me just a second here. Welcome back, sir. Thank you very much, Quinn. Thank you very much. Let's get back to it. Talk to the distinguished cat gentleman in here. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Nemesis? 'Tis a fine necklace, as befit a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? Yeah, it belongs to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. Look, man, I ain't got time for all this crap. A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on that, on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demands, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the small creatures of the saguli. A fresh slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned. The blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Well, shiver me timbers. Where to? I always have problems with the quests that have, like, the orange circles, and all you have on your minimap is just the line, or the arrow in the corner. Like, yeah, I can see it, but I can't really tell that that's one of my quests, just offhand. Anywho. these the anglers of which I am looking for? No, those are the anglers of which I am looking for. Okay. So many different things for me to focus on and figure out how to do. I don't remember how to actually play my character anymore just because there's so many new things. Like that. Yes. Yes. Give me the worm. I want to fight the worm. Worm, 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 worm. Is that? Damage over time worked. Did its job. Dun, 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 dun. And onward we go. It's crazy to think that I haven't had a new weapon given to me since like level 29. Boy, that's a mount. I want a mount like that. The weapons, that is. Yeah, most of them I have to craft or do class quests for. I figured. It's been a while since I've done a class quest that gave me one as a reward. You look well. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? I have that claw too, but I don't remember how I got it. Your skills as a hunter rivals those of our best. I applaud your success, Strahd. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wasik. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Wasik's counsel. Oh, it's an achievement certificates, which is... Ah, but hold a moment. Since you will meet the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Okay. The claw mount. Oh. Oh. That's a nice mount still. Like, which achievement? The captain was always fond of his brayed wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Yeah, I'll open it in a second. Wasak was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that this is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Strahd.
Okay.
find it. One of these days. There it is. Thanks. Okay, so at the top right of that window, top right, is an X. You see the total trophies of 338 and a weird coin thing? Yep, the achievement certificate. It's 6 of the weird coin things. Oh. And just out of... You get those weird coin things from some of these achievements? Gotcha. How you get those coins. Okay. Okay, well, I'll get back to this again. One sec. Okay. Okay. You just gotta talk to an NPC and he gives you some certificates based on how many achievements you've gotten. I'll send a location to you in game. Okay. Oh, I have to go to Gridania. Oh, would you look at that? Jonas is the NPC. Thank you very much. Okay. Hey, look. You're here. Feats over your lifetime achievement goes unrecognized to the highest esteem. Your accrued achievement points have earned you an achievement certificate. Certificates may be exchanged for a special reward for your choice by speaking with James. Oh. I have exactly 6 of those. Oh man. That's nice. What is that thing called? What is this? It's the Magic Tech Deathclaw? Okay. Yes. Got exactly 6 of those. That's really funny. Yay. Mount guides. We're just gonna have Mount Roulette, sure. Well, thanks again, good sir. Doing all the hard work for me. Aw, not that one. It's too bad I still can't fly yet in areas, but we'll get there eventually. This is still funny. One day I'll be able to fly. That day is not today. Well met, Strahd. Lindell and oh, you do? I'm sure I will get a kick out of it. Both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? I have brought you wine, apparently. Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. Is that a turtle? You're right. I do get a kick out of this. What the heck? He's spouting flames. What the heck? I think this other person is also getting a kick out of it. They were sitting there watching you. Tiny crab. My gosh. Barely got anything to hold on to me. Alright. Take off. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Bay Fox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Kelsey to Soul herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there had been troubles, that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to the Hidden Falls dock and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to the ring catcher goalie, where brave flocks and her people have met their. Is that a Christmas bear? Hold on, let me just put my fists away. Gotta put them in my pockets. That is a cute bear. You can't see me throw a present at you. Oh. think I have something turned off in my character configs. I don't see other people's special effects. Wherever that was. Meh. Nice elephant. Its control settings. And character, right? There we go. Now I can see it. Just fucking throwing presents at people. It's not bad. My friend's gonna be extremely confused when I pull this out as my mount. I see you up there. On your flying bear. What's the hurry, adventurer? Eh? Something happened over in the Gabi settlement? I don't know where you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Flying T-Rex 2, as if the bear wasn't bad enough. My friend saw a flying whale the other day, and he was like, I want one of those. I think I have to cross this way. Yeah. I'm sorry, the quest I'm on is the things we do for cheese. It's a two-person mount? Yeah. Yeah, we both looked it up afterwards to see how much it was to get, or what we had to do to get it. And noticed that it was a two-person mount. It was just really funny to look at, just floating there in the sky. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I have a cat right there, and she's trying to go upstairs, so it might be making some noise in the background.
Psh, shush! Tongue flaps and whistles be reaching ears of Brayfox. Uplander is coming for tasty flesh gobbly treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast change Gobby flock from homes. Gobby flock need goodly Uplander give safety to Longstop. With much land lending.
The heck did I just agree to? Oh. A dungeon. Didn't realize it was dungeon time. Oh yeah, it is dungeon time. You want to go through this dungeon? Freaking, you got a freaking... You're a mentor? Oops, turn that off. Yep. Nice. At least it's less than 5 minutes queue time right now. You're on the class you want to be on, right? Yeah, okay. You could. I can pop us out, but I don't mind waiting, to be honest. Less than 5 minutes is good to me. Have I been done that? Yeah, I have. Where are you taking me? Just anywhere and everywhere. Nice. People are just out here fishing. To the ship. There's people fishing. I hardly ever look down in my chat down here. It's because I don't I don't see things there all too often. 3 minutes have elapsed. Ah, fuck. Screwed that up then, didn't I? Well, alright then. His name is Cancer. Someone said they would join, but we're joining a party, but in a party already. Oh. Well. Got two, just need to wait. Yep. What is a cross-world party? Oh, I see. Huh. I didn't know you could cross party like that. Or cross world party like that. I'm used to not seeing anybody's I'm used to not seeing anybody else's effects, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Nice. I go silent when I focus, I'm sorry. Holy crap. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or something, but when did this guy get here? Jesus. Yay. I'm coming. There you go. This time I'll try to stay out of the freaking AoE. All right. Hey man, thank you very much for that. They're always willing to help, huh? That's good to hear. I thank you guys so much for that. I am going to be ending my stream for right now. I don't know if I'm going to be back later, though. But, hey, if you stop back in and I see you again, just hanging out, definitely have to do something, man. All right? Thank you so much for stopping in.
What do you say, Cusco?
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy. No touch.
Got to hear the follow notification, but yeah, thank you, Quinn, for stopping in, and anybody else for stopping in if they did. But we are ending for tonight, so thank you again for being here, and have a good rest of your evening. Good night.